it's Jennifer at Jennifer at Home, and I am super excited you're here today because today, just as promised, we are going to be making some wonderful crafts to put together for a very special Father's Day surprise for my husband, Allan. I have decided to put together a homemade carnival for my husband's Father's Day surprise. When he gets home from work today, he is going to be super excited to see all the fun activities for him to do in the Father's Day Carnival. My husband Allan never ever knows what I'm going to come up with next. He never knows if he's going to come home and find a treasure hunt or anything of the sort. But today I'm going to do something really different and make a Father's Day Carnival. I went to the Dollar Tree, it's in my last video if you haven't seen it, and I purchased all sorts of really fun things to put together a fun little carnival for him to do today when he gets home. My husband Allan and I are very competitive with each other. We love having game nights and playing board games and cards and all sorts of things like that to compete with each other. We love to go to arcades and challenge each other on all of the different games. Skee-ball happens to be our favorite. Well, today I have put together a little carnival. We're going to make all of the different games in just a few minutes, and we'll get them all put together, and Allan and I can compete and challenge each other with all of these really fun games. My kids were so excited when they found out I was going to put a carnival together for Allan. They were really wishing they could be here to participate. It got me thinking about all of the carnivals we had been to together as a family over the years. The funniest carnival was when our son was in first grade. He was only 6 years old, and his school was selling carnival tickets. Blue tickets were $5 for $1, and he was so excited. I gave him money to buy tickets for the carnival, and he was really looking forward to it. A day or two before the carnival, we happened to be at Walmart in the stationery aisle, and he came running down the aisle with a great big roll of blue tickets. And he threw them in the shopping cart and said, "Mommy, we are buying these tickets." I said, "Why do we need tickets? What are they for?" And he said, "They're for the school carnival." He said, "My school is ripping off all of the kids. They are way overcharging for the tickets for the carnival." He said, "We can buy 3,000 tickets here for only $6. He said, "This is a much better deal than the tickets at the school." Well, I had to explain to him that the carnival at the school was a fundraiser and that it was just for the kids to have fun. Okay, I'm going to go and gather everything up and set it out on my kitchen island. That's where I really like to work because it's just the right height and I can spread everything out. And I'll show you all the projects we're going to do. And then we'll go outside and get it all set up to see how Allan does when he comes home and challenges me in the carnival games. And here is everything I got to put this carnival together. All of these things, except the groceries that I just picked up, came from the Dollar Tree. So I also just stopped by the grocery and I thought, what is a great carnival without some watermelon? And then I thought that I should make some homemade lemonade. So I got some lemons. And of course, at a carnival, you'll want to have hot dogs. So I got some hot dogs and buns. And then I got some patriotic ice cream. So if you saw my previous video with my Father's Day Carnival Dollar Tree haul, you'll know that I picked up all of these things there. I'm going to put them together and make some really fun things out of all of these things that I have. And I also have an X-Acto knife, a ruler, some tape, some glue, glue stick, some markers, and of course some scissors. So let's get started and I'll show you just what I'm going to do. Well, friends, I have all of the carnival games done, and you won't believe it didn't take me any time at all to put all of these fun things together. So let me take you through in just a minute and show you everything we have for the carnival. Unfortunately, it is extremely windy at my house, and it's going to be windy for a couple of weeks to come. So we're going to have to just take one carnival game outside at a time and play it, and then we'll bring it in and switch them out. But that's okay, we'll still have a really great time. Let's see all the things that I have put together for the carnival. The first thing we have here is the skee ball toss. This is a ball toss where you have to get it in the basket, and the further you get away, the higher score you get. So we have 3 big balls here to throw in the baskets. Allan and I love to play skee ball, and this is the closest thing we could have to a game of skee ball together. And of course, I have the prizes, a basket full of really fun prizes. Then we have the ball toss. This is a styrofoam ball, so these little balls are very lightweight, and they're really going to be challenging, especially in the wind. We'll see how we do. Then I have the slingshot. Of course, you'll always want to see how many cans you can knock down with the slingshot ball. Then we have the ring toss. Tossing the rings to see if you can get them over the necks of the glass bottles. And of course, you can't have a carnival without the duck pond, so you can guess the numbers and see if you guess the right number on the bottom of the duck to win a prize. Then we have the dice game, and my favorite game of all, the ball toss. You have to see if you can throw a rubber ball through any of these holes to win a prize. It was so windy outside, we had to bring the games into the dining room. Allan just got home and he's super excited about the carnival. He couldn't wait to play all of the carnival games. Let's see what we have here first. The first thing we have is the dice game. So I'm going to roll a dice, and you take one too.
All right.
And I'm going to roll this. I got a 6. So now the objective is you need to roll it and see if you can get a 6 as well. Okay, you get 3 tries. 1 down. Let's go again. Oh, a 5. That's close. 1 more try. A 2. Okay, no prizes in the dice game. Let's go on to the next game. And the next game is the duck pond.
I remember when Sarah was little, and she went and did the duck pond, and it was an inflatable pool.
Yes.
And she leaned right on the edge, and the water just went, and all the little ducks rushed out all over the floor.
It was in a gymnasium. We were in North Dakota, and it was snowing on Halloween. So they had a little gymnasium carnival set up for all of the kids. And our daughter was only 2. And that Halloween, she knew she wanted to be a ballerina. And so when everyone asked her what she wanted to be, what did she say?
She wanted to be a Halloweener.
Right, a Halloweener. That's what she wanted to be. And she was so excited about the duck pond, she couldn't wait to go and see all of the little ducks. All right, now Allan's going to take some turns and see. Once again, you get 3 turns.
3 turns, all right.
So pick 3 ducks and we'll see if they match the number underneath the duck pond. 1, 2, 3. All right, the number under the duck pond is 7. Lucky number 7. You got a 4. A 7! You got it on the second try. All right, a prize for you.
About time.
Okay, Allan is ready for the next game. He has the styrofoam balls here. He'll get 4 tries to see if he can get any of those little lightweight styrofoam balls into one of these little containers.
I have to check on my technique here.
Let's see how he's gonna do, everybody. He's ready. Let me get over here. Oh. Okay, that's a hard one. They don't weigh very much. Well, that was close. Ooh, you got one. Big prize, it says. All right. You won a big prize that time. Woo! Good job. Now it's time for the ring toss game. We have 3 pipe cleaner rings and we have our glass bottles. So it's time for Allan to give this a try and see how he does.
All right.
Well, pretty close.
All right.
Good job, you got it.
You know what? I want to see how good you can do.
Oh my, okay. Let me see how I can do. Oh, pretty close. Oh, that was a good try. And now it's time for the slingshot game. Let's see how well Allan does with the slingshot on 3 tries. 1. Oh, that was close.
Oh, I hit it. Right now we're going to see how Jennifer can do with this. Ooh. All right. You did it. I couldn't get it.
And now in the front hallway we have the skee ball set up. This is a ball toss where you toss 3 big balls and see if you can get any of them in a basket. And of course, the further the baskets go, the bigger the numbers are and the bigger the prize is.
All right, I'm going to go for the big prize. Ooh.
That was good. Oh, 40. And
yeah!
Good job. Okay, let's see. Allan got 2 40s and a 50. Let's see how I do. Oh, almost. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go again. Oh, good one.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that was pretty good. And now it's time for this ball toss. On this ball toss, we're going to see if we can get the balls in one of these holes. And let me show you how I set this up. I took 2 pieces of corrugated board, styrofoam poster board, and I just ran a piece of tape down the back side so that it would fold. And then I just set the game board right in the middle. Okay, Allan has the 3 balls and he's all ready to give this a try. Let's see if he can get any of those balls into one of these slots. Oh, almost. Oh, very close. Oh, you did it! Great job! Woo-hoo! Allan wins another prize. Whoops.
Wow. All right, Jennifer gets a prize. Oh, and another one. Where'd you sneak that extra ball in from?
I sure did. I picked it up. And Allan was the big prize winner at the carnival. Did you have a fun time at the carnival, Allan?
I did.
I'm so
it was
glad.
Hilarious. It was a great time.
I had so much fun. I think we can play this quite a few more times.
Absolutely.
And now it's time for Allan's prizes.
Yay! Ooh, look at all that good stuff.
And
I get the sodas.
And some Dollar Tree soda. Woo! Great job. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
And now that we've had all the fun we can have at the carnival, it's time for some carnival food. We have some grilled hot dogs, some watermelon, and some patriotic ice cream. I am so happy and so grateful you were here. We had so much fun with the carnival, and I hope you make a carnival like this for your Father's Day surprise. It was so much fun, and you can get all of the creative fun things to put together at the Dollar Tree. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to click the like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.